A translation moves or slides an image. So, for example, the X is a horizontal translation. So that means it's going left or right. So plus means right, minus is left. And then your Y, we'll move it up and down. So if it's plus, it's up, minus is down. First it says highlight the image. So our image is the old one. So I'm going from the old, and our pre-image is the new. So this is old to new, and the reason why I know that what my new one is because it has the little apostrophes. And then so then it says using words describes the transformation. So I'm gonna pick a point. So let's say we pick point B. So point B to B, we're just gonna count across. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And then we'll count down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So that means we went to the right 8, and we went down 6. And that would just be in words. Now it says write it in coordinate notation. So coordinate notation is right here, right? That's coordinate notation. So I'm just adding your X. So X, well, we went to the right, so that's plus 8. And then we went down 6, so Y minus 6. Okay, example 2 says using the rule X plus 7, Y minus 9, plot the point negative 4, 5 after the rule. So we already have negative 4, 5 plotted, and then I like to write what I'm doing underneath each thing. So plus 7, we went to the right. And then minus 9, we went down. So then from negative 4, 5, we're going to go right 7. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And then we're going to go down 9. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. All right, so my new M is at 3, negative 4. And then we're going to put the little apostrophe because that indicates that it's new. And then it says what quadrant is M in. So M prime is in the 4th, because if you make a big C, this is 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, and then we're going to do reflections. So reflections across the X is a change in Y. So the minus, it would be X minus Y. So the minus sign means not negative, but change the sign. So reflect across the Y-axis is a change in X, and it's still negative XY. Okay, so it says reflect PB over the X-axis. So the X-axis is over here. So I like to highlight it so I know what I'm doing. So you can follow the rules and say, well, I want to reflect over the X, so that's a change in Y. So my points for P were 2, 4. So then it becomes 2, and I changed the Y, and it was a positive 4, so it becomes a negative. So 2, negative 4. And then I do the same thing for B. So this becomes negative 3 because X stays the same, and then I change the negative 4 to a positive 4. And then I can connect. And this was P, and then this was B, so make sure you label it. And then our row was X, negative Y. All right, let's try it again. So it says reflect triangle ABC over the Y. So Y is straight up and down. And then Y is a change in X. So I only change your X. So A is 1, 2. So now it becomes negative 1, 2. b becomes negative 4, 3. And then 5 becomes negative 5, 1. And then our rule was negative x, y, or minus x, y. And then I just plot my point. So negative 1, 2 is a prime. B is negative 4, 3. And then negative 5, 1. And then make sure you draw your picture, because that's how you know you did it correctly. And that's it.